Hello friends and viewers. My name is Terry Flips, your host. We are located in Roswell, New Mexico in the downtown park. As you can see behind us, there are swings and picnic tables and such. I want to welcome Johnny Finger to our show. And also I want to welcome Curtis Doe. And also, I want to welcome our autistic friend, Alex Boat. And also, I want to welcome Diane Doe. And also, I want to welcome Jack Doe. Thanks for being here, guys. Now in this episode of our Opinions show, we invite a very special guest. He is our friend, and I and the Doe family met this ET friend last week. It took us a bit of time to get used to him. He will arrive here as soon as I finish my opening. But be aware that he and his craft is all different, and millions of years ahead of us. He is very friendly and loving person. As soon as he appears here, we will let him greet us and everyone. Then he will have a seat that we have for him. Then we will all ask him a question. Then, after I close this video, our ET friend, which goes by the name Frisbee, will hopefully invite us all for a ride through our solar system for a nice look, and bring us back. Unfortunately, you viewers will not see that. But you can use your imagination. He may even show us another galaxy far, far away. We will see if that happens. Okay, we now wait for his arrival.
Greetings everyone. It's so good to visit with you all again. Now, as you all know, I am speaking to you using telepathy. Okay, I will now sit down. Sean, I want you to say hi to everyone, then you can zoom over to the moon for a while. Greetings to the Doe family. Good to see you. I will now zoom over to the moon to take care of some temporary business. See you all after the show. Peace and love. Thank you, Sean. See you when you get back. Okay, my lovely friends. You can go ahead with the show.
Wow. That was a very good greetings from the both of you guys. Thanks Frisbee for joining us. It's always a pleasure to have you. Okay, now that everyone is here, I will start by asking you a question, and then after that, it will be Jack next. Okay. My question is, how old are you, Frisbee?
Well, my years are based on the cycle of my home planet, but I can say that at home, I'm at the young age of 320 years, and we can get quite old, at around 1,200 years. We learn a lot in those number of years. Thanks Terry for your question.
Oh, that's amazing. You're welcome. And now Jack, you can go ahead and ask your question.
Thank you, Terry. And now my question to Frisbee is, how fast can Sean go, your living craft friend?
Thank you, Jack. I will try to explain as best as you can understand. First, Sean can go into different levels of speed. And in the atmosphere, he can go very fast at a speed that looks like lightning, but can go around 10,000 or more of your miles per hour, but it can vary depending on the conditions of your magnetic waves of the Earth. Also, Sean can go to even more higher power, and move as fast as you can blink your eyes, because he's not moving in the way you think, he is using another dimension to help him and those riding to go anywhere in a flash. That's what the timeless dimension does. it can get complicated. We use mental commands to help with Sean and he navigates the craft. I hope that answers your question, my friend.
Okay, that was interesting. Okay, now Diane, you can go ahead with your question.
Thank you, Terry. And thank you, Sean. I meant Frisbee, sorry to get the name wrong. But here is my question. Does your people worship a god, or live after you die?
Thank you, Diane. That's okay about the name. I did not let it bother me. Now to those viewers watching, I want you to remember that my answers are based on Terry's fantasy and is not to be taken literally. Okay, now that I have that out of the way. We do not call it God. And it does not have a male or female quality, except that it is actually both male and female at the same time, because everything has both opposites. And so we call your God a source. And from that source, which is also pure love, was broken down to all spirits of individuals of intelligent life which is everywhere in the universe. So as spirits, we survive death, and can live at any planet or this one again if you wanted. Or you can wait a long time in the afterlife, before going to another body. I hope this answers your question, Diane.
That seems like a very interesting answer. Okay, now, I will let Curtis go ahead and ask a question.
Thank you, Mr. Terry. And now let's see, my question is, how many kinds of intelligent life is there in the universe?
Thank you, Curtis. That is the same question I had when I was just around your age. And so I did ask that, and was so surprised to find out that there are even humans in other parts of the universe, but there are different intelligent life that even lives in the waters here and other planets, and so there are giants that are very tall, like between 15 feet to 25 or more feet. But those planets have lighter gravity than your Earth. There are so many that your poor computer wouldn't be able to hold the outstanding numbers of life outside this world. So to answer everyone's question of, are we alone? And as you can see, no, we are not alone. The source works with evolution and creation. That's something to smile about. Thanks, my friend, for your question.
Wow, that was a very interesting answer, Frisbee. Okay, now I can let Johnny ask a question.
Oh wow. Now I get to ask my question. Okay. Let's see. It's hard, it seemed like we did all of them, but yeah. I can think of this question. How big is this universe, and are there more than one universe? I know, that's two questions.
Thank you, Johnny, for your question. We have never found an end to this universe, so it keeps going and never ends, but it also keeps creating and never ending. Also, time has no beginning and no end. Also, there are only 11 other dimensions that are considered a universe besides this one. I hope that helps with your question, my friend.
That was a good answer, Frisbee. I think one universe is enough as it is. But that's not how it is. Okay, I saved Alex for last because it will take him a moment to type his question. Okay, Alex, you can go ahead and ask Frisbee your question.
Thank you, Mr. Terry. My question for Frisbee is, can you or your people heal me and other folks that can't talk?
Thank you, Alex, for your question. And the answer will be yes, we have the cure to every kind of health problems in existence. Because we are very good with our science and technology. But it's millions of years ahead of your technology. So on your path, your people have a long ways to go to reach our level of science, but you also have the source that can also heal on some things but not others. It's been that way forever. When the show ends, and I and Sean takes you guys out for a ride, we will cure you, Alex, and you will be normal like everyone else. Like you never was autistic. Thank you, my friend, for asking that. I had a feeling you might ask. Always everyone should trust your feelings and intuition. You can do it. It takes practice. Okay. I will let Terry close, then I will call Sean, and let him come back and beam us all up to the living spiritual craft. And then when you all get back home, you will be able to enjoy hearing Alex talk again. Okay, Terry, you may close.
Oh good. Thanks for taking the consideration to cure Alex, Frisbee. It will be much appreciated. And I'm sure he will agree. We all will agree. Okay, so everyone, I hope you enjoyed us asking our friend Frisbee some hard questions. But I'm sure there were questions that didn't get asked. But that's okay. Perhaps we can have this talk again sometime. But if not, then that's okay. It's a good episode. Okay, be sure and subscribe. And hit the like and bell button so you can know when the next video is ready. Be sure and leave a comment, and be sure to ask some questions, and also feel free to make some suggestions. Okay, until next video. Bye, friends. Okay, Frisbee, you may call Sean.
Okay, Sean. You can come back now. The show is over. And we are going to beam up everyone. To give them a nice ride. Okay, everyone. You won't feel anything. You might feel disoriented at first, but that happens on your first experience. When I raise my hand, we will blink to the inside of Sean, and then he will power up and we will be gone in an instant. Bye, viewers. Might the source be with you.